Hey there, hope you guys have a good day today. Today is a Thursday, 11th of September 2025. It is 9:35 in the evening. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hello guys, welcome. So yeah, it's quite early today, 30 minutes early. This is what I always dream of, you know, doing stream early and then I can finish early. But yeah, we try to finish Lamento di Phantasma, which is Punishing Raven and Devil May Cry collab event story. So yeah, I don't think we have anything to say anymore. Without further ado, let's go to the game. We're gonna straight just go into the game, man. We are not going to what you said it. We are not going to delay anything. But yeah, hope you guys doing well. Me myself, I'm doing quite well too. Some struggles in life and whatnot. But yeah. Right, let's continue our story. Oh yeah, speaking of, I did pull for Virgil and I got him. Here he is. Yeah. Oh well, Yamato Kagiuchi. You know what? I don't really think I want to pull for a weapon because that's like another rabbit hole, right? Let's see. Collect weapon target. Oh, of course not, man. Of course not. Yeah, 9. It's 2,500, right? Yep. Nope. I'm going to focus on all that for Bianca. So yeah. Right, Lamento di Phantasma. We stop at the spell. Now we are on to the 9th stage, Thirst for Blood. I actually don't have my water here. My water bottle here, so basically in the middle of stream when I feel like I'm going to take my water, so yeah, I'm gonna do that in the middle of stream later. Like we have like one 5-minute break, so yeah. Right. Let me just prepare myself. Cool. DMC9, Thirst for Blood. Let's go. Let me just increase the music a bit low for me. I'm not sure it's just me or what. Let me just... Can I increase it on here? I might can. Oh, okay. I can. Whatever. Let me just do that once more. There you go. Right. Play story. Let's go. The hetero creature collapsed to the ground in defiance, its form slowly fading away. Without so much as a glance at the fallen foe, Virgil flicks Yamato to clear the creature's blood before smoothly sheathing the blade. Do you need to rest, Gears? I'm okay. This is the 20th floor. Based on my earlier observation of the Babel Tower's height from a distance, we have now reached the halfway point. So only like 40th floor? 2 doors left. Let's clear this floor in one go. Lucia steps forward and pushes one of the doors open. Behind the door lies a vast space, each floor packed with people standing shoulder to shoulder, their bodies crammed together. A rough estimate puts their number at 2 to 300. Noticing the open door, the crowd recoils in a frantic wave, scrambling backward. Only when their eyes adjust, when they recognize the figure in the doorway, do their cries erupt. So this is the kidnapped people, I see. It's Construct! Are you here to save us? Their clothes hang in tatters. Their clothes hang in tatters, their face hollow with hunger and fear, their frail forms betraying days of starvation. Leaf, provide emergency treatment. Copy. What happened here? A refugee offers you an explanation, his body frail and weakened. We are residents from conservation areas. Those bats captured us and brought us here. That man in the white lab coat, no, he's no man. He's a demon. Once I saw wings growing out of his body. Calm down, you are safe now. He comes here regularly to take people, drains them dry, only stop after killing 20 or more. Oh shit, that's a lot. And then he mixes his own blood with the red tide, turns it into those bad things. Alpha approaches you from the side and speaks in a harsh voice. There's a pool form of the red tide inside. It must be where the mirror demons breed those hetero creatures. No wonder those bats sting like demons. They are barely holding on, and most are showing symptoms of punishing virus infection from going without serum injection for too long. They need to return to a conservation area for treatment. But they cannot live on their own. Should we leave them behind? We cannot battle the mirror demon while escorting all these people. The kidnapped residents fall silent, realizing the upcoming conversation and conservation. When these two, when these two words like combine together in one sentence, not one sentence, like in one conversation, right? It feels, I'm gonna mix it up. Will determine their fate. Hundreds of pairs of eyes are fixed on you. A young child, overwhelmed by the heavy silence, lets out a choked sob, only for the mother to swiftly clamp a hand over the child's mouth. Lucia, Lee, and Leaf, I will leave the evacuation to you. Dante, Virgil, Alpha, and I will press forward upstairs. Commandant. Against demons, Dante and Virgil are indispensable. Given the S-net connection, we'll need Alpha too. Leaf, you need to provide treatment for the evacuees. Understood. Lee, establish recon and evacuation routes. Roger that. Lucia. Lee and Leaf cannot keep all the evacuees protected. I need you to lead Grey Raven on this mission. Roger. Commandant, take care of yourself. I will. Let's go, Gators. As everyone turns to leave, Lucia calls out to Alpha. Alpha, what is it? Can I trust you? The girl's gaze fixes on Alpha, unwavering. Since when did we become this close? I know what you are going to say. This time I'll allow it. Then I'll leave Commandant in your care. Alright. Satisfied with Alpha agreement, Lucia turns and walks away. New Oakley. Isn't this supposed to be like, I know this is the, what do you say, the Wild West type of town. I thought this is kinda like New Jersey or something, but then again, New Jersey is not in Midwest, I believe. The hetero creature's assault has been ongoing for some time. Fun finds Lika hiding in a corner, and together they head toward the convoy. Why are you hiding here? I'll take you to the convoy. The captain of the support force from Babylonia is looking for you. On the way, she sees a young man carrying the elderly woman from last night toward the convoy. The two of them arguing as they go. Grandma, please, come on, we gotta go right now. Put me down, I'm not leaving. What does it matter if these old bones die anyway? Let those young folks live as they want. If you stay, I'll stay too. With those words spoken, the elderly woman finally stops arguing. Soon after, fans bring Lika to Bridget and Max, who are discussing evacuation arrangement. Some fully loaded vehicles have already left, and we don't have enough for everyone. That means some of us aren't getting out. You've got any other vehicles in town? Everything with wheels is already here. We cannot scrounge up anymore. Combat personnel will be the last priority. Civilians come first. I'll see who's willing to stay behind. I'll stay too. Despite advanced preparation for evacuation, a group of people remains left behind due to the shortage of vehicle. Seeing Fan's arrival, Max pauses the discussion. Babylonian, I've brought Lika. Thank you. Lika is visibly frightened as she struggles to understand why Fan has brought her here. Noticing her distress, Bridget crouches down and offers a reassuring smile. I'm Bridget, captain of Babylonia Support Force. Kers asked me to look after you. These vehicles behind me are our transports. You need to get inside and evacuate with everyone else. What is it? Lika recalls what happened last night, hesitating for a moment before finally speaking up. I think those hetero creatures are after me. I can... Before Lika can finish, an explosion resounds in the distance. A transmission from the front line comes through Mac's radio. They broke through! Some bad monster got inside! Lika faintly makes out several hetero creatures flying in from the distant line. Flying in from the distant front line, sorry. I'll stop them. Without hesitation, Bridget snaps her tactical tonfas into position and lunges forward. The hetero creatures this time are much stronger. Faced with numerous enemies, Bridget managed to hold her own against the onslaught, yet struggles to eliminate them quickly. Then, a new alarm comes from another part of the front line. Another wave of hetero creatures has breached the defenses, flooding into the town. Buildings crumble like sandcastles under their relentless assault. The tranquil heaven of last night now a living hell. Lika watches the scene unfold, her heart twisting with unbearable anguish. No! Get away from here! Gunshots erupt nearby. Before anyone notices, several hetero creatures have crept dangerously close. Lika's breast catches as the young man throws himself between his grandmother and looming threat. But it's still not enough. A hetero creature lunged from a blind spot, pouncing towards the elderly woman in his arm. No! She watches as the kind-hearted woman from last night falls to the ground. Huh? Ill-timed memories suddenly flood her. I thought it's like the Roman numerical number 3. It's ill-timed. I think it's ill-timed because the capital I and then the small letters L. Ill-timed memories suddenly flood her mind, threatening to overtake her focus. In a stark white hospital room, the curtains hang motionless as a doctor with an indistinct face delivers regretful news. What is it? The air reeks of disinfectant and cold metal, pressing in like a weight. Beneath the blood-stained white sheet, something lies. What is it? A trembling hand of a middle-aged person enters her view, fingers twitching toward the fabric, trying to lift away the white covering. Is it her? Is she supposed to be dead? Stop! Lika lets out a furious roar as a blinding white light erupts around her. Oh goddamn. She has superpower? What? This is... The entire town suddenly falls eerily silent as all hetero creatures freeze in midair, as if someone had pressed pause on time itself. But the moment lasts only briefly before the hetero creatures begin to stir restlessly once more. The shadow of death looms again. The next moment... Oh, sorry about that. I'm going... Alright guys, I'm sorry. I'll have to be right back. One moment. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, let's continue. Oh, dang. Okay. Thunder roars as lightning flashes across the sky. The gleaming edge of the Rev blade slices through the air, severing the hetero creature's wing with precision. Looks like we came just in time. Oh, no one. Huh. I believe I know him. I guess he's like one of the construct, which is it Uniframe? I believe so. The one that have the one that you know, frame the constructs that people doesn't use it already. People doesn't use it anymore. Are you all right, ma'am? The young man helps the elderly woman to her feet with a warm smile. Bridget, who's rushing back toward the scene, lets out a sigh of relief at the sight. Finally, in the distance, a transport vehicle slowly comes to a halt as several figures step out. Palma, I don't know this woman. Playing the hero again. Vanessa, oh, Bambinata, Leah, reinforce the front line. I know Bambinata. This girl Vanessa is cute. Let's see Leah. Simon, take Dark Arias with them. Bridget, update me on the evacuation status. And are you the Lika mentioned in the reports? After issuing orders without allowing any objection, Vanessa turns to Lika, who kneels on the ground, her face etched with exhaustion. Recalling the flash of the white light from earlier, Vanessa frowns. Cheh. Right, that's nice. I didn't know those two characters. Who is it again? Vanessa and some... Is it? I don't think it's Leah. Leah is like one of the... I know about Minata. Damn, okay, that's cool. Let me see. I know that there's like some... Is it Codex? No, it's not Codex. No, yeah, the members. Let me see members. Wait a second. Oh, okay, that's nice. Here it is. Is that supposed to mean that Bambinata is supposed to have other character? You know, the one under Bambinata is supposed to have like other characters. Equip 6 resonance skill, 2 out of 12. She used to be my ice DPS before I have her. Where is it? The Kowloon woman. Where she is? Where's she at? Hey, here she is. Yeah, Q. There you go. I'm sorry, I forgot. Wait, where's like the other Q? I remember there's like... Oh, is that Uniframe? Yeah. There you go. This Q, right? Yep. I really need to get all of these characters too, I guess. And I get... Yeah, I think I already missed out on the Automata, but it's fine. Omniframe is here. Yeah. I think I believe that no one is the Uniframe that we saw earlier. So yeah, that Vanessa girl and the other... They looks cool. I want to see them playable. You know, even though I'm still at... So basically this is where I stopped. Like, if anything, I will actually continue with this one, EX03 Lost Chapter. And then I will continue with... I guess here, right? Yeah, Fake Ascension. There you go. Fake Ascension. I'm still here in my main story, so yeah. Right, let's continue with the story. The lab. Battle preparation. Can I change? No, I cannot. Mission start. Babel Tower, 38th floor. Like 2 floors left, right? Supposed to be. How are you holding up? The 4 of you walk along the curved staircase, steadily making your way around. Steadily making your way upward, sorry. Don't worry, the power armor's got me covered. You wave a hand, causing slight mechanical clings from within the power armor, signaling that everything is fine. Which floor are we headed to next? The 30th. Feels like we're close to the top now. The group pushes open. The group pushes open the. Huh? The group pushes open the door to the 30th floor while chatting casually. A lab. Inside the circular chamber, tangled cables and computer terminal fill the space. As it hearts, a cylindrical device stands as crimson crystal form from the punishing virus creep outward, while data is still displayed on some of the screens. Nothing like what we have seen. What do you think, Hears? Which is expected. Based on intel you gathered, Thomas was conducting space-time research which would require a dedicated facility. The Mirror Demon isn't likely to change its lair, so this tower was most likely constructed by modifying the original laboratory. This is where Thomas conducted his experiments, where everything started. I need to back up Thomas' data while we are here. It will help you return to your world. Then we wait for you to finish the backup. The Mirror Demon won't just stand by and watch while we gather information. Which means someone's gotta scout ahead. Hearing this, Virgil turns to open a large door, heading up without a backward glance. Not one to be left behind, Dante strides after him. Well, looks like we are up. As the two half-demons disappear into the shadows, only you and Alpha remain in the eerie laboratory. Aren't you going up with them? You lean forward to insert the storage device into the lab computer, asking in a harsh voice. I promise, Lucia, I'll take care of you. After these words, silence fills the room. She's kind. I like Alpha. I actually want to know what's the context behind, you know, the we are not actually fighting with the Ascension Network people. The Sons of Sparta soon reach the next floor. This floor lacks the familiar ring of doors. Instead, it opens into a vast dome chamber with a single passage leading upward. At the heart of the space stands a hetero creature. Its presence radiates menace, more powerful than any they have encountered before. Things are getting interesting. Oh dang, that's nice.
Now the fun. Finish. Now the fun begins. Let me show you what I've got. Take this! Jackpot. Let me show you what I've got. It's showtime! Have you decided? Ha! 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 Too slow. Not bad. Now you die. You shall die. Not bad. Too slow. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Let me show you what I've got.
I'm sorry if I still haven't done the training yet. The training stage, so yeah.
Let me show you what I've got. Take this. Let me show you what I've got. Man. Now the fun begins. Jackpot. Let me show you what I've got. Take man.
Wait, what? That's it?
Let me. It's showtime.
Oh, okay.
Jackpot.
The gate is open. Head to the top tower. Okay, wait a second.
Man, I'm old.
Yeah. The music is bopping, yo. And that's nice. I love that. The music is so good. Right, memory. Oh, finally. The razor-sharp fragments of memories reappear and rush to the coast of reality with the waves. Lika. I believe it's Lika. New Oakley. Hey, how's the situation on your end? Pretty much wiped them all out. Now we are just cleaning up the battlefield. Jeez, these bats have gone completely nuts. Over 2 damn hours. Last attack was barely over an hour. They sure have. If the people from Babylonia had not come when they did, it would probably be done for this time. Have you heard about it? What is it? The white light just now that made the bat freeze. Must be some new type of flash grenade designed for hetero creatures, right? I heard it was a little girl. She controlled those bats with the white light. You've gotta be kidding. Many people witnessed the strange sight caused by Lika earlier, and already rumors have begun to spread. Every now and then someone will glance her way, their eyes sharp with curiosity. Bridget, finally catching a free moment, approached Lika. She softened her voice, trying to make herself sound as gentle as possible. Come with me, Lika. She takes Lika's hand and leads her to a nearby room. Lika follows Bridget, led in a daze, her mind filled with fragmented memories. The razor-sharp fragments of memories reappear and rush to the coast of reality with the waves. A man in a white lab coat approaches quietly, his movements stiff, his sweat trapped in his throat. I heard about what happened. Everyone in the project team is worried about you. The department has approved some time off for you. You can come back once you are feeling better. Sorry, I should not keep talking about work. It's just... take some rest. Really? Take some rest. Mirror says nothing, turning instead toward the memorial altar in the living room, eyes lingering on the black and white photograph. Outside, the doorbell rings a few times before falling silent, then comes a soft click of the door unlocking, the fingerprint reader granting entry. Mirror, sorry for coming in uninvited. I just wanted to make sure my friend was safe. It's been 3 months. It's time to... Mirror? Can you hear me, Lika? Oh. The question pulls Lika back to reality. She glances around, taking in her surroundings. She's indoors now, with Bridget beside her, the one who led her inside. At the center of the room, a woman with a commanding presence sits at the table, while next to her is a frail-looking man. I'm Vanessa, the Egret Commandant from Babylonia. This is Simon, the Dark Area's Commandant. Oh, she's a Commandant? Oh! Egret Commandant. Huh. She's baddie though. You know. Looks like we... wait. Looks like we are able to communicate now. Tell me the details about the white light from before. What connection do you have with the hetero creatures? Lika's face still shows traces of the disorientation. I'm not really sure. Vanessa's gaze locked onto Lika, her face unreadable, for so long that Lika can help but feel an intense interrogation coming next. But Vanessa simply pulls out the terminal and activates a comm projection, revealing the figure of a man materializing from the device. Continue with your report, Asimov. In front of Lika? No objection to that. I've checked the Science Council records and found information on Thomas Hale. Thomas Hale is a former member of Science Council Section 2 under the membership of Miss Valentina. According to the records, Thomas' wife died of a genetic disease. 7 years after his wife's death, his daughter Lika also died from the same disease at the age of 14. I knew it. The pristine white curtains of the hospital room resurfaced in her mind, accompanied by a searching headache. Her earlier confusion slowly crystallized into clarity as the hazy fragments of memory sharpened into focus. The person in the hospital bed... was it Mom or me? It was her mom, and also herself. Beneath the bloodstained white sheet, something lies. Of course it's me. Take some rest, Thomas. Take some rest. Thomas left the Sign Council afterward and went missing 2 years later. She can no longer catch the man's report in the transmission. More memories begin to surface, pulling Lika back to where everything started. Crimson alarms shriek throughout the laboratory, wrenching Thomas awake from unconsciousness, who finds his body sprawled on the floor. Oh my god, that's way too loud. As he fights to piece together the last moments, a knife-sharp headache splits his skull, scattering his thoughts. In his daze, he only recalls a few blurry fragments. Space splintering like glass, a deafening explosion, and then a demon emerged from the fractured space. The demon is grievously wounded, its form nearly obliterated, and what's that's left is gradually dissipating. A mirror slips from the demon's body, cracking down the middle. With this last desperate effort, the demons drive its core into the only human nearby, Thomas. The instant the mirror touches him, it erupts into 2 pieces, one half clattering to the ground. Thomas' body, ravaged by the explosion impact, is equally in critical condition. Darkness creeps in, but before it swallows him whole, his fading mind conjures one final thought: his daughter. Wait a second. It erupts into 2 pieces. A mirror slips from the demon body, cracking down in the middle. With his last desperate effort, the demon drives its core. Instant meditation, one half clattering the ground. Huh. Then, amid a blinding flash of the white light, the fallen mirror transforms into Lika's form. I see. I remember now. I'm a demon, born from my father's obsession. Vanessa, Simon, and Bridget. That's what I thought. The mirror demon's true form is the mirror inside its body. It shattered into 2 pieces when it came to this world. One piece holds the mirror demon consciousness which possessed my father. The other half is me. Now that's unexpected. To be honest, I never expected things would turn out this way. Things are getting complicated. What should we do now? Let's wait until kids return from the Babel Tower. I recall the commandant mentioned an expert who handles this situation in a report. The Babel Tower. Lika's expression suddenly hardens, resolve flashing in her eyes. I need to go to the Babel Tower. Now's not the time for you to be willful. You don't understand. There's a connection between the 2 mirror shards. As long as I exist, the other half of the mirror won't disappear. Which means the mirror demon cannot be defeated? That's why I need to go to the Babel Tower, to see my father. We need to have a private discussion. Go outside and wait for now. Okay. Lika turns and leaves the room. As the wooden door clicks shut behind her, a harsh debate erupts inside. I don't agree with letting her go to the Babel Tower. But she mentioned the connection between the 2 mirror shards. If our goal is to defeat the mirror demon, sending her to the Babel Tower is an essential step. That's just her one-sided claim. Lika leans against the doorframe, occasionally catching scattered words from inside. Each fragmented phrases tugs at her, hope flaring one moment. Sorry, let me read that again. Each fragmented phrase tugs at her, hope flaring one moment, disappointment crashing in the next. Dad. 20 minutes pass by before the voice finally still. Lika realized that a decision has been made. As the wooden door creaks open again, Vanessa appears before Lika. Chih, you can go as you wish. Bridget will take you to the Babel Tower. Mirror image? God damn. Oh, need to read that. No. Before that, you'll have to face another entity, a mirror image first. Oh, is it supposed to be like, you know, fighting with yourself or something? Babel Tower, 39th floor. Alright, one more minute. If they don't show up, we are going up without them. Dante and Virgil stands... Oh, sorry about that. Dante and Virgil stand idly on the Babel Tower, 39th floor, boredom evident in their postures. So, who is she? What? Oh, come on, you know who, that woman, Nero's mom. Who the hell is Nero? I don't know who Nero is. Seriously, I'm dying to know what kind of woman could have won Virgil's heart. Next time we see Nero, we should have a little dinner together, you know? You know, a family dinner. In response to Dante's question, Virgil simply rolls his eyes. You are hardly one to ask. What of the women around you? Have you given thought to their fates? I take back my question. Another moment of silence falls between them. Coming? Footsteps echo as you... Oh. Footsteps echo as you and Alpha appear by the door. So? I've collected all the data. Nice work. Don't wreck it though. We'll need that for our return. The structure of the Babel Tower 39th floor diverges from the previous one. Gone are the multiple doors. Instead, a single long staircase stretches beyond the open area. Next up is the 40th floor. You all move forward cautiously. You all. So weird, man. You all. Ahead of you stands the emaciated figures of Thomas waiting in silence. Looks like we've made it to the top. It's pity that this tower only has 40 floors now. If I had just bided my time a bit longer, handling you all would be much easier. Your little games end here. Games? You dare call it games? Hardly worthy of being called games, just a futile trashing of a past. Oh, let me see the blue big brother. Shamefully defeated by the demon emperor Mundus. And the red little brother cowering in the human world after the fire, playing house with his precious human. Alright, now you have pissed me off. You better be ready for what's coming. Time to die. No, before that, you'll have to face another entity. A mirror image first. Oh, okay. Let's fight. Oh, we actually fight. Okay. Of course, mirror image, right? I wish they talk though in the cinematic. Probably, I don't know. Alpha is really out of place, I have to say, man. Wait, why is the... Where's the... Bro, what's this, bro? Why is it so close, man?
My turn now.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, it's difficult. A bit quite difficult. Man, why is the camera is so...
Have you twos? Twos. 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 Two. You shall die. Not bad. Now, man.
Oh shit. Dante's almost done.
This is how it ends.
I still need to know how to use Dante though, properly.
Let me show you what I've got.
Oh, there you go.
Now the fun.
Yo, why is it so close to the camera? I can't actually see anything. Yeah, it's so close to the camera, man. I cannot see anything, to be honest. Oh shit.
Have you decided which one of you? Too slow. Too slow. This is our
Okay. Right, sorry about that. Yeah, the camera way too close for me to actually see anything. I'll... Man, that's so cool, bro. What the fuck? Holy shit, Dante. Really?
not bad. Not
Oh, there you go. Actually say something. Huh, Alpha feels something weird. Oh, Lucia, let's go! Oh shit! Okay, let me play as Lucia and Alpha now. I'm tired using the brothers. I'm sorry to say, but I don't know anything to... I don't know how to use the brothers. Yeah. Hey there, Ree. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Alpha. Hello, Alpha. Just on the side, seeing the brothers doing their thing. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's what do you call giving, you know, giving the spectacle. Is it? How do you say that? Giving their spotlight, you know. But that's cool actually. Hey, it's the name of the game. It Devil May Cry. What's the number 5? I'm sorry. Let me have a drink first. Also, that animation earlier is really sick. I really love it. You know, I just wish they had more interaction in communication, like, you know, in voice or something like that. But it will be weird because I use Japanese voice. It means like Lucia and the rest of PGR cast will speak in Japanese, while the brothers will speak in English. I mean, I don't mind. I'm okay because you know because Tekken can do it. Why won't this game? Also, Hololive has like short animation where English characters speak English, Indonesian characters speak Indonesian, and then Japanese characters speak Japanese with each other. It's so cool. I love the fact where a game, not a game, like any media, where people talks different language but can understand each other. But then again, that's what Tower of Babel, I think the story about Tower of Babel is I think it's someone created the Tower of Babel, trying to reach God, but then the God doesn't want it. They punish the human by make their language different with each other, so they cannot unite in any way. So yeah, not enough budget to pay the VA, you guess. Yeah. You know what? That's true though. That's true. To be honest, this collaboration is better than HSR and Fate collaboration. Still though, it doesn't really mean that about the voice acting. I don't really care about voice acting anymore. It's not like I care about this game has voice acting, this game doesn't. I don't really care, because at the end of the day I can just narrate if the thing doesn't have voice. But it's more like the quality of the collab itself, Right, let's have a drink. Also, I never experienced the Fate collab, so I will know. I'm just, saying that because, people also said, the Fate collab is not as good as people thought about it. So yeah. Right. You paid RM 400 for Saber in HSR? Oh, damn. That's a lot, bro. Bro, I don't know, man. 400 is not worth it for me, at least. Nah. At least for me, 400 isn't worth it for gacha game. I mean, the most I spend is around 120 ringgit. RM 120 for skin in Snowbreak, the interaction skin. The skin with interaction, you can touch the character and stuff like that. But it's not gacha skin, it's just the whole skin. You get the whole skin with the whole skin with the interactable stuff and all. Even the weapon skin is included in there. It's like worth it, to be honest. But I will not pay anything for gacha. Like, first thing, it sounds a lot like, it's an actual gambling. That's the thing. But yeah. Right, let's continue. Smoke swirls through the air, and from its depth looms the massive mirror demon with wings unfurling from its back. Finally drop the human egg and decide to face us yourself. Boring. As the group turns away, the demon strikes a blur of motion from the haze, only for Lucia to descend timely from above, intercepting the attack with a flash of steel. And it was only 5 pull for her? Oh, goddamn. I mean, you struck the goal, but then again, 400, what do you do with the rest of them? I mean, if you pull for the copy and stuff, yeah, it makes sense, but yeah. I mean, it's you, so yeah. I don't have, I don't have any rights to judge people. Sorry about that. But yeah. As the group turns away, the demon strikes out. Okay, I already read that. Commandant, I ran into Bridget outside the tower. She was bringing Lika in, so I took over for her. Lika, is there a reason why you had to come here? No, I have to click that. I have half of the Mirror Demon's power within me. Just as I thought. You've known it all along? Oh, sorry about that. We had our suspicion. She's no longer human. Demon will be more fitting term for her. For what she is now. From what Bridget learned from Asimov, Lucia glanced at Lika, then decided to reveal the truth anyway. Lika died from a hereditary... it's the movie name! Lika died from a hereditary disease several years ago, just like her mother. I exist because of my dad's obsession. Without my help, you won't be able to defeat the Mirror Demon. What about you? What will happen to you if we accept your help? We'll talk about you later. Dante, Virgil, can you separate the demon from Thomas? Possibly. Yamato holds the power to sever man from demon. I will attempt it. Then let the battle begin. Let's go! Come on, please. At least the song comes out. Mirror Demon. Oh my god, it's such... Sorry, but that's like the most generic design for Mirror Demon. Okay, I want to listen to the music.
Now the fun begins.
Should I just spam this attack or what? Ultima Slash.
Have you decided? Two. Go to hell. Two. My turn now.
Okay, let's just spam this shit. Close.
Twos. You shall die.
That's the only thing that I know what to do. Even that, I don't know how to trigger it, to be honest.
Twos. Let me show you what I've got. Take this. Let me show you what I've got. Jackpot. Have used it too slow. Two.
Am I supposed to parry that? I think so. But I need to learn how to parry. The monster, what do you call it? The monster pattern.
Twos. Twos. This is how.
Yeah, the music, you know, I think the music is not like the popular one. I don't know, I believe. It's just the thing that I never listen, but it's cool. It's fine. During the battle, Virgil drove Yamato into the Mirror Demon, forcibly severing its connection to Thomas. After the separation, Thomas appears severely weakened, crumpling to the ground some distance away. A streak of silver splits the air as Alpha Lightning Charge blade strikes, shearing the Mirror Demon clean in two once more. Yet, no matter how many times it's cut down, the demon reforms, its shattered body knitting back together with the punishing virus. Ah, okay. The punishing virus. Play Noctis and he will teach you to block and parry. I see. Noctis is the one that used the fist, right? The A-rank construct. I have him, but I never play as him. Undeterred by its repeated defeats, the Mirror Demon focus remains unshaken, its gaze locked onto Thomas not far away. Why do you defy me? The punishing virus, the power of a demon both bend to my will. With my power and your knowledge, you could go to another world. You could share the same crown, ruling as the king of the demon world together. We could conquer the human world and many more beyond it. All for just one inconsequential price. That girl. She's not even your own flesh and blood. Nothing but an illusion created by your obsession. Why? Thomas remains silent, only gazing at the girl behind you with clouded eyes. Father. Look, you have been yapping away non-stop and it's getting really annoying. Dante's eyes burn with a fury no one has ever seen from him before. Not everything needs an explanation. What, you think parents wouldn't protect their own kids? Bullets charged with the half-demon fury blast forth from ebony and ivory, their relentless barrage slamming into the mirror demon and driving it stumbling backward. Virgil! Yeah, the only construct using his whole body as a weapon. Oh, okay. Nice to know. Virgil moves like a phantom, his form flickering behind the mirror demon in an instant. Yamato sings as it returns to its sheath, leaving behind razor-edged blade marks that bloom in the air. Each cut a crimson streak across the demon body. Though Virgil's face betrays no emotion, Alpha sensed the storm beneath his icy calm, a quiet yet equally seething fury. A storm? A momentary calm settles over the tower summit as the mirror demon body collapses to the ground. Is it over? No, not yet. The crimson punishing virus stirs, swirling in the air as if summoned. It floats down toward the mirror demon on the ground, slowly mending its wound. You can't kill me. My will cannot dissipate as long as the other half of the mirror lives. Meanwhile, the punishing virus mends my body. Now I am both a demon and angel. It's such a. I don't know who I don't know who write this script, the dialogue, but who decide to call this this construct an agent? I don't know, man. This sounds like weird. Agent sounds so low rank, demon and god or something, right? No, demon and agent. What? I'm sorry. I probably doesn't get any context because I'm still at chapter 13 of the main story, but it's just very weird. What does it matter if you are sons of Sparta? I am immortal. I'm immortal. Something like that. Yeah, right. Then we'll just keep cutting you down until you can't get back up. Alpha left hand flashes with a red glow as she points at the mirror demon from afar, but the red punishing virus continues unabated. No, it's not working. The situation reaches a stalemate. Irritating pass. No. The girl who had been silent for a long time steps out from behind you. Lika? She turns to meet your gaze, her eyes soft and gentle. It's okay. Lika's determination burns unyielding. Everyone present know that no force in this world could stop her now. With deliberate steps, she moves past Dante and Virgil, her gaze locked on Thomas, who is sprawled helplessly on the ground. As if realizing what Lika is about to do, terror washes over Thomas' face. Lika, no, don't. Dad, I remember everything now. When I left the Babel Tower, you told me to experience the beauty of the world and wish that I would live on with hope. I did experience beautiful things. I met a really cool lady and a mister who doesn't talk much. I also met a kind old lady in the town. She was so nice to me, told me all about her family and gave me a tangerine. And everyone in the town is so interesting. They love bonfire parties, and I saw them dancing around the fire. They are all really good people. The lady from the support force is also very pretty. She promised me to teach me how to fight someday. But there's no someday anymore. Let me go, Dad. I can't. I've already visited you, Dad. If I stay here too long, Mom will get lonely. As if struck by a sharp blade, Thomas' defiance shatters. He pulls Lika into his arms, tears streaming freely down his face. Sorry. Okay, I don't know how to make like sad voice, but yeah, this is sad. I just don't know how to express it. You know what? Let's try that again. Sorry. It must be like, you know what? Never mind. Fuck it. A soft white light begins to emanate from Lika's body as Thomas holds her in his arms. Don't say sorry. Lika's voice grows faint, dissolving into the air like mist. Live on with hope, and see the world for Mom and me. With a trace of reassurance and relief, Lika is gone. All that remains in Thomas' arms is half a mirror. Yet, before she vanished, you all saw it. The glimmer of tears on Lika's cheeks. How could a girl who spent her days on the run have known the world's beauty? It showed such a little mercy to her. Such little mercy to her, yeah. Just as Thomas reaches out to touch the mirror piece, crack begin to spread across its surface. Lika. The man who has lost everything collapses to his knees, fingers desperately clawing at an empty air, only to feel the last trace of warmth slipping through his arms. A single tear escaped, swallowed instantly by the rain. No! Sensing the other half of the mirror beginning to break, the mirror demon hurls itself at Thomas, disregarding its unhealed wounds. Seriously? Can you read the room at all? Dante surged forward, his devil sword raised high, with Virgil, Lucia, and Alpha close behind him. Oh damn, that's nice. Blade after blade carved into the mirror demon's form, it throws up its left hand in a futile block, only for the limb to be severed instantly. Having lost Lika, its balance is broken, its defenses is visibly crumbling. Pain sears through its fractured body, and fear claws deeper into its core. No, don't! Desperate, it lunged for the other half of the mirror. Silence! Oh, sorry, silence. It's weird. Blue mirage blades streak through the air, ripping a jagged tear across the mirror demon's body. Within the gash, something's glimmer faintly. That's... Everyone recognizes it, the half of the mirror that mirror demons hold, looking similar to the one within Lika. That must be its core. Attack it together. Time to end all this. Devil Sword Dante, Yamato, Daisho, and Pyro Katana are instantly gripped tight by their wielders. You also take aim at the mirror inside... Huh? You also take aim at half mirror inside the mirror demon's body. Is it time for that? This time of the day? For what? Probably the word they mentioned before. The group acts as one, launching attacks in perfect unison. Jackpot! Jackpot! I don't know what's the reference of that. Probably it's from Devil May Cry. So yeah. Both mirror pieces shattered at the same time. The demon's twisted ambition dissolved into nothingness. Lost in the rain-soaked explosion. Got you on roller coaster of emotion here? Oh, okay. It's the same for me, man. But yeah. I mean, for me at least, the character, I mean, usually for me to feel that way to set emotion, you know, it should be like 2 chapters, 3 chapters of building up of the character and stuff. But this is fine. It's not like I criticize this is not sad. This is sad, but it's not as deep as, you know, it's not as deep as I can feel. But yeah, the feeling is there, the emotion is there. I can feel it. It's just not as deep as I can, you know, feel. Right, Neo Oakley. Bambinata? Oh my god, she's... Oh my god, please! Where's this character, man? Okay, I know Vanessa is the commandant, but this Leia and then one girl earlier. Who was it? I forget her name. This Vanessa is commandant, probably not gonna be playable. But this though. Bambinata, head to the east watchtower. They are about to be overrun. Leia, to the west side. Yes, mistress. Roger that. Dark Aries, you... Vanessa question dies on her lips as her focus snaps to the hetero creatures ahead. One by one, the creatures scream their last as they plunge from the sky, vanishing without a trace. Oh, sorry about that. The battle at the Babel Tower must be over. As the realization strikes her, she immediately recalls her standing orders and gives out new commands. Huh, well done. Babel Tower, again? Wait a second. People going crazy for Leia and you are loyal to Alpha, Jetta V2. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, the you know, just like I've seen like few characters in Punishing Graven, right? That is you know, that can be playable, but they kinda gatekeep it. I don't know when, probably in the future, but you know, I can't wait for Bianca. My black card is all for her. You step closer to Thomas. Doctor, we'll need you to come with us to Babylonia. Thomas only stares blankly at the empty ground before him, showing no resistance as you help him to his feet. Alpha gazes at the spot where Lika vanished, recalling their first encounter amid the ruins not long ago. So, even devils... Bro, what is this? Why is it has to be this? This feels like comedy, man. Come on, is this not a comedy? What the hell? Oh my god! Oh hey, it's the game name, the one they collab with, bro. I'm sorry, I cannot take this seriously, man. It feels like this is a parody or something, but no, yeah. So even devils may cry. I can't take it seriously. Brother, why you have to keep doing this? Oh my goodness. That's why he said got you on the roller coaster. Wait, I need to screenshot this. Huh. So, even devils may cry. It's so... I don't know why it's so funny, man. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh yeah, no shit. So even devils may cry. I'm sorry. It just destroy me, bro. Anything with a heart may cry. Okay. Time to go. Mission complete. I'm sorry. It's just so weird. Dante turns toward the exit, his usual swagger dull. A poem by William Blake suddenly comes to Virgil's mind, and he starts reciting it softly, his voice low and resonant in the rain. In the southern clime, where the summer's prime never fades away, lovely Likale. Okay, don't know what this poet's supposed to be about. Songs of innocence and of experience. Alright. Okay, that's cool. I guess we are getting closer to the end. But before we actually... Oh hey, it's the picture! Yeah, before we actually continue, I'm going to go toilet first. So I'll be right back. Right. Woo. Let's go. Fate. What's Fate have with... What do we have with Fate, right? Right, let's continue. Oh, we're actually fighting. Oh, it's fighting between the brothers. Of course it is. Of course it will. You know what? For what it's worth, let's... Oh.
指揮官、まだ起きてるの？ナナミはぐっすりだったのに。まさか指揮官は機械体だった？
Maybe. I don't know. I love that Nanami just backing away like this. She's cute. Right. For what it was, let's actually go try the character. I haven't tried the character yet. Where is it? Trial, character trial. Boss challenge. Inferno. Oh, Virgil is there. Tutorial stage. Let's see. Core skill. Mission start. Bum 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 bum.
And now, I'm gonna play with you.
Now let's get familiar with Dante basic control. Tap rate op. Oh, that's...
Hell yeah! Let me show you what I've got. Take this.
Okay, that's it. Tap blue op.
Go back to hell. Finish.
Okay, just that? Hold 4.
Shall we dance?
Oh, hold and release. Oh, that's 3, sorry.
Let me show you. It's showtime.
Press and hold signature to cast different signature. Okay. Hold. Cast signal op in... Okay. Hold. Okay. Right. A lot of hole, basically. Tap signature. That's it. Okay, let me try. Oh, so. Okay.
Hell yeah! Let me show you what I've got. Take this.
And then this, right?
Go back to hell. Finish.
How about I hold number 3?
Shall we dance? Finish.
Okay. Using keyboard? Yeah, I'm using keyboard. Because, you know, I don't have enough, I don't really use, what do you call it?
What you lack is this. Thought you'd like it.
So basically for controller, it's kind of confusing me because there's too many buttons to press. So I just prefer using keyboard for Punishing Raven. Because the op system on controller is just a bit, you know, a bit problem for me. Okay, let's continue.
And now, I'm gonna play with you.
Tap op.
Hell yeah! Let me show you what I've got. Take this.
Tap signature. You can press and hold red blue op or press yellow op when SDT is full console DT. We will use pressing hold red button op, for example. Okay. Oh, sorry. It's the same as earlier, right? What? Okay. PGR on keyboard is kinda messy, to be honest, especially with Dante. Yeah, I can tell, but you know, I have to choose which one is messier. Which one of the two is messier? Both are messier, to be honest, but you know, I think I prefer more keyboard. But the thing is, right? I play Honkai Impact and Aether Gazer on controller because it's easier with that. The thing is, I think because the op system is pretty, you know, pretty. I don't know how to say this, but I don't really like how op system is bind on controller, because controller can have so many buttons for all the ops. But yeah, even the keyboard, mouse keyboard sometimes can be messier. Tap blue op. Oh, sorry. It says tap blue op. Okay, I tap red op. When both DT and cast red impact. Okay. Tap signature. What? I already know about this. Okay, let's just. Okay, let's continue with the.
Is this? Huh. Thought you'd like it.
Right, let's continue with the main story. Not main story, sorry, the event story, Lamento di Phantasma. Right. Babylonia, 1 week after the Babel Tower incident. Dante and Virgil sits in the desert shop. Desert shop nestled in Babylonia commercial district. With most of the people still at work, only a handful customer linger in the establishment. Dante glances at Virgil beside him, who is quietly flipping through the pages of a book, a poetry collection borrowed from Babylonia's library. You think that Science Council can actually make something to help us get back? Virgil doesn't look up, nor does he answer Dante's question. Hey, don't pretend you didn't hear me. Perhaps they can, perhaps they cannot. Wow, real helpful answer, thanks. Virgil turns the page. If you're so bored, go pester someone else. The Science Council eccentrics might entertain you. A shudder runs down Dante's spine as he recalls the Science Council members' eyes gleaming at the sight of them. These researchers have shown uncontainable curiosity toward the two otherworldly visitors, desperately trying to convince them to stay and assist with tests and experiments. I'd rather be at Patty's birthday party. Here are your strawberry sundae and water, sirs. Dante takes the sundae, shovels a huge spoonful of ice cream into his mouth, and releases a deep, contented hum. Seriously, you gotta try the strawberry sundae. Virgil takes a delicate sip of water. After all these years, you still indulge in such childish tastes. Say that again? At least I don't waste my time reading weird old books all day. With a sharp snap, Virgil shuts the book and leaves his gaze to meet Dante's. Finally brave enough to look me in the eye. There's a training spot not far from here. Up for a little warm-up? Lead the way. Oh, nice. Simulation training field, Babylonia. Let me see how this device works. The training area's backdrop constantly shifts as Dante fiddles with the control panel. Hey, they're even a Babel Tower simulation. And they've got music too. These guys got some taste. Let me try this one. Nope, absolutely horrible. The training field sound system plays song after song, with Dante quickly skipping to the next track each time. There's a streak in this stage? What do you mean? This one's pretty good, but not quite what I'm looking for. This is it! I bet Nero will really dig this song. I've waited long enough, Dante. With those words, Virgil surged forward, his right leg carving a graceful arc through the air as he drives a vicious kick toward Dante's head. Dante whirls around, arms snapping up to block. Don't be so hasty, Virgil. We've got all the time in the world to play. What do you mean there's a trick, by the way? Is it like some Easter egg or something? With a flick of his wrist, Dante grabs Virgil's ankle with one hand. Take this! Planting his left foot, he pivots hard, muscle coiling as he hurls Virgil skyward. Yet even his flung backward, Virgil acts. Yamato flashes free, a streak of steel hurl with a little precision, timed perfectly to strike Dante's momentum wanes, right before he can reposition himself. Dante catches the cold glint of steel and moves on instinct, twisting his body just a half turn farther. The blade whispers past, slicing through his coat hem before biting deep into the ground. Virgil hasn't landed yet. Seizing the opening, Dante wrenches Yamato from the ground and hurls it toward his brother's landing point. A smile curls Virgil's lips, his scabbard snapping up horizontally. As he lands, Yamato slides perfectly home, but the force of the throw still slams him back several feet before he skids to a halt. Looks like I'm up one. Taunting Virgil? Okay. How do I do that? Do I just... using the emote? I don't have emote here. Wait, let me just... Let me just vibe with the music right now. Dante glances at the gash in his coat hem. Cheap tactics don't earn points. The match is still even. Whatever you say. The devil's swords materialize in Dante's grip just as Virgil unsheathes Yamato, both poised to strike. Are you fighting now? No, not yet. They stand in silent opposition, eyes locked on each other, the world narrowing to the space between them. Blood burns in their veins, green curl their lips. The air itself thrums with thrill. Without signal or countdown, they charge forward in perfect unison, a heartbeat of silence falling over the training field. Jump and hold G if your control is still in default. Okay, I'll try. The clash detonates like a storm, a massive shockwave tears outward, followed by a thunderclap that shakes the field's foundations. It's been way too long since we had proper throwdown like this, Virgil. Sparks erupt in a blazing arc where the devil swords meets Yamato, each strike a declaration of unmatched power. I thought I'll be stuck here forever, never seeing you again. Can you imagine that? Utterly boring. That's right, utterly boring. But you came anyway. Guess we're just doomed to keep this clash going on forever, huh? As if ordained by fate itself. Even in another world, the fight between the sons of Sparta continues. Their blades carve chaos, steels flashing as blood scatters through the air. From childhood to manhood, from past to present. To see one's justice through, one must fight for it, for power, to protect what's important. Their white hair appeared disheveled from the battle, the same face, the same power, the same blood. For a fleeting moment, the twins fall in a daze, each seeing himself in other. When did their path begin to diverge? Was it during that confrontation on the cliff, or during that fire, or perhaps even longer ago? You're still so stubborn and just as thoughtless. And you are still wearing that smug look on your face. Smiles bloom alongside blood. Virgil Dante! Okay. I don't really get all the context about it, so yeah. Perhaps one day the story of the son of Sparta will come to an end. But for now, their legend still endures. Okay, let's fight. So jump is 1, right? What?
Let's end this, Dante. Jackpot. Now the fun begins.
Is that it?
I didn't really feel like talking anyway.
What's that? Okay. that it?
Let me show you what I've got. Take this.
Try and double jump. Okay, I'll try double jump. Okay. Wait. Nothing.
Hell yeah. Now the Phantasma.
Oh, I actually. Okay, sorry.
This is how it ends. Ow.
Oh shit.
Well, actually, yeah, sure.
Go back to hell. Let's just see who's left standing. Take this.
Yeah, this is the rose. This is the rose that I throw. I did throw the rose. I saw it. The rose, you know.
This is how it ends. Let me show you what I've got. Take this. Now the fun.
How is it so difficult, bro? I know that I'm. Oh my god. Did it? Oh. I did throw the rose earlier, so yeah. You playing this extra story while watching my stream? Okay, okay. Have fun. Have a good one. He throws the rose. You think you can unlock the last stage. I see, okay. I did throw the rose earlier. Dante knows Virgil. Standing beside him, dislikes places like this, but truth to be told, neither does he. The sprawling laboratory hums with activity, its space woven into an intricate web of cables. They snake across the floor, connecting workstation space at regular intervals. Each station is cluttered with glowing monitors and cups of coffee. The entire lab feels like a living network, workstations acting as nodes linked by those endless cables. Researchers in lab coats, some young, some weathered, weave through the maze of cables, occasionally huddling in small groups to exchange harsh words, their murmurs as constant and indistinct as the hum of a hive. Dante catch the occasional glance from the researchers. Oh, sorry about that. Damn. That's nasty. Their eyes flickering toward him before darting away, and sometimes, with his exceptional hearing, he even picks up fragments of their quiet conversations. Then, abruptly, the murmur ceases. A silence rippled through the room, distant at first, but growing louder until two chiefs step into view. Is it Nicola and... Hey kids, okay, nothing. Okay, I thought Nicola and Hassan. Hey kids, how is it going? I'll let Asimov explain, he's the expert here. The two humans approach the table where the two half-demons are seated. Their previous battle has depleted much of their stamina, and the table is laden with pizzas and drinks. A treat clearly meant for them. Also, you two need to behave yourself from now on. A training facility was destroyed during Dante and Virgil's battle. Of course, what am I expected? I wrote so many reports, they might even dock my bonus. Dante watches you wearily rub your forehead across him, responding with a guilty shrug. Sorry, my bad. I guess we got a little carried away. So your bonus. It wasn't docked. Commander Nicola shut down that idea. About the data retrieved from the Babel Tower. As Asimov begins what the hell? As Asimov begins his explanation, Dante and you stop your idle chat. Virgil also shifts his gaze toward Asimov. According to Thomas' experimental data, his initial research direction was essentially a dead end. There were two crucial turning points afterward. First, the Hetero Tower shard. Second, the supplementary data. And tracing back to its origin, it's possible that this data involve Dominic. Dominic? Just possible. In fact, the fundamental theory behind Thomas' experiment derived from Dominic's early research. One could even say it's continuation of an incomplete project Dominic abandoned during the Golden Age. I don't know who Dominic is, but yeah. Why didn't Dominic continue the research? For several reasons. A human only has limited energy. After all, even a polymath like Dominic will need to prioritize theories based on strategic necessity and temporal constraint. Perhaps Dominic picked up all research again during downtime, or perhaps it was always just for fun. Either way, Thomas eventually got his hand on the later data and the Hetero Tower shard, which led him to stumble upon the space-time portal. Regrettably, given the collapse of the Babel Tower, we cannot obtain any more data. Not really following, so can we go back? If you're incapable, I'll try with Yamato. The Science Council alone cannot accomplish this, but with Yamato, it's feasible. Ah, I see. Science Council 1 week later. Everyone gathers in one of the Science Council laboratories. At its center stands a massive circular platform constructed according to Thomas' experimental data, surrounded by geometric polygonal prisms and mechanical arms. You just need to stand in the center of the circular platform and use Yamato to open the portal the usual way. Dante and Virgil step onto the platform and turn to face the crowd gathered around the device. Here's Asimov, Here's Asimov with dark circles, the Grey Raven squad they fought alongside before, as well as Hassan, who's supposed to be the president, and another middle-aged man called Nicola. Well, party's over, time to say goodbye. Virgil unsheathed Yamato, the blade gleaming as he delivers precise horizontal and vertical slashes. In their wake, a cross-shaped rift slowly yawns open. Then he turns his head, his gaze locking onto you. Kirs, let Alpha know I have left. Aww, he misses his daughter. He misses his daughter. What a good dad. I mean, the dad's going to buy milk again, like, right in the other world. You try to ignore Nicola's questioning gaze beside you as you respond to Virgil. Virgil, can you approve it? Fuck. Hey, get in line. I'm asking first. Virgil, can I have my way with Alpha? You try to ignore Nicola's questioning gaze beside you as you respond to Virgil. Alright. But Virgil doesn't wait for a response, stepping straight through the portal. Well, you've been all good friends. Maybe we'll meet again someday. Till then, adios. As Dante steps through the portal, the cross-shaped reef seals behind him. The scene suddenly falls silent. After a moment, voices break the silence in the room. Dante and Virgil really are remarkable in their own... Oh, sorry, this is Leaf speaking. Dante and Virgil really are remarkable in their own ways, aren't they? I feel like I've grown used to having them around Babylonia these days. Will we get a chance to see them again in the future? Theoretically, the chances are slim, but as long as we don't let go of hope, I'm sure we'll meet again. Hey, that's nice. Strawberry sundae. I think this is the last one, isn't it? Supposed to be. Too sweet. Desert House, Babylonia Commercial District. The server noticed the white-haired man regularly seated in his usual spot, though this time he's alone. The man in red, his usual companion, is nowhere to be seen. She has memorized their orders by now. The man in red always gets a strawberry sundae, while the one in dark blue never asks for more than a glass of water. A name faintly lingers in her memory, something the man in red called him. Virgil, was it? I unlock it? Okay. Oh, really? Okay. The server walks over to Virgil. As usual, Virgil ordered nothing but a glass of water, but this time, the server keenly catches his gaze, lingering just for a moment on the strawberry sundae on the menu. Damn! Virgil meeting another wife? Oh, really? Is this one? She has soft spot for sweet herself, and more than that, she loves the way desserts light up people's faces. There's something magical, she thinks, about how a simple sweet treat can lift even the heaviest mood. Not to think she's never seen Virgil smile, the server decides to surprise him. She brings him not just a glass of water he asked for, but also a strawberry sundae, explaining that it's on the house. So you mean, right? Before Virgil, you know, goes away to his own world goes back to his own world. Sorry, he managed to, you know, get this server from this, you know, Babylonia. who could, you know, who can say that, you know, the next, this is me just, you know, just me thinking, right? Just me overreach, but who knows? Like in the future. In this game, we're gonna have like some kind of half demon, half, you know, half human as our own, you know, Punishing Raven original character, making another alpha. Yeah, that's true. That is true, though. Yeah, that's true. Noticing she's never seen Virgil smile, the server decides to surprise him. She brings, okay, I already read this. Virgil stares at the strawberry sundae for a long, silent moment. Why he enjoy this? Too sweet. Oh, hey! It's clear! Hey! That's nice. Oh, that's cool. What's this? Oh, okay. You know. It's this thing. That's very nice. For what it's worth... Oh, sorry. For what it's worth, I think this is a very good collaboration. Even the story, for the story itself. You know, to be honest, it's a standard gacha game collaboration story. I think in all gacha games, right? You know, Honkai Impact have done collaboration with Evangelion, and then even with Genshin, HSR itself, like Hoyo collab with Hoyo, and then, you know, it's fine. And then we have like other HSR with Fate, and then we have Nikke with Stellar Blade and stuff like that. But I don't know about Nikke and Stellar Blade. I don't know about HSR Fate. But from all I've seen, right, it's just a good, listen to me again, a good collab. That's it. But for me, the greatest collab gacha in, the greatest collaboration in gacha game will be Heaven Burns Red with Angel Beats. I played that event story like, I don't know, probably because it's also, Jun Maeda who wrote it, right? Of course, it's Jun Maeda's story. Heaven Burns Red and Angel Beat both are Jun Maeda's work. But still, I feel like that is, for me, the greatest collab story that I've ever played. The MC community loves this collab. Oh, that's nice, man. I mean, I'm not like, for me, right? I never played DMC, but playing this, I really want to play DMC5 right now. So I might just waiting for it to, discount on Steam, and then I might get it and then play it, because I really want to know about, this. I never actually delve into any Devil May Cry stuff, so this will be my first time. To be honest, I know about Devil May Cry, DMC Devil May Cry back then. I think back in 2012, 2013. That's like one game I've seen like a YouTuber play. So that's one time, but I don't really, I don't really know what it's all about. So basically, once I bought Devil May Cry 5, I might just stream it, I might just stream playing this game for the first time. So who knows? So yeah, overall, this is a good story. I love it, but it's usual story collaboration, usual story gacha collaboration. So yeah, it's not mind-blowing, but it's not disappointing either. It's just very good. I enjoy it. That's all that matters, right? People enjoy it. That's it. I also enjoy it. So yeah, all right. Let's bring you guys back to intermission, and let me mute the game. Right. Okay. So for tomorrow, either I won't be streaming, or I will stream. If I'm going to stream, I will be streaming Heaven Burns Red, doing socialization stories, and I'm not sure for this Saturday if I'm going to do Heaven Burns Red Chapter 4 Part 2, the final day, which is day 14. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, or I might do it like on Sunday. Who knows? Because for Malaysia we have like 4 days of holiday, which is really cool. Oh, sorry about that. We have been like have this holiday like 3 days for the Independence Day, and I guess it's also like 3 days for the last week, and then we have like 4 days next week. So I mean, it's really cool. But yeah, so my plan currently is to do Heaven Burns Red. I'm going to focus on Heaven Burns Red because for Heaven Burns Red I only played on Saturday for the story. So I might just do the Chapter 4 Part 2 final day on this Saturday. And tomorrow for Heaven Burns Red, we are just going to do socialization, and I'm going to, leveling all the characters that I need to actually beat the final bosses for Chapter 4 on Saturday. And next week, I'm still not sure, to be honest. But if I might stream, I might just do either... let's see. I think Aether Gazer, probably, or maybe Uma Musume story, but Uma Musume story is still on Chapter 3, I believe. I've already done Chapter 1. The thing about Uma Musume stories, right? Each chapter only like lasts for one stream, so it's not that long like other gacha games. So I might just wait until Uma Musume have like 5 chapters of the story, and then I do it like for a whole week. And then yeah, so I might just do something next week. I don't know. Let's just see. Either Aether Gazer or going to be Snowbreak again, and also Honkai Impact event story. Who knows? Or maybe just Punishing the Raven. We continue the main story for that. So yeah, right. Anyways, yeah, I think that's all for tonight then. A big thank you to Uri. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. For those who are watching the VOD, thank you for your time. I hope you are enjoying it as well. If you enjoyed this content, please consider subscribing to my channel. I also stream Honkai Impacted, Aether Gazer, Snowbreak Containment Zone, Heaven Burns Red, and Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Be sure to turn on the notification bell so you'll know when my stream is up. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like. If you don't like it, leave a dislike. And if you have any feedback or want to discuss the story we experienced tonight, feel free to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to join our community Discord server. Invite link is in the description under this video. We try to create a wholesome gacha community. That concludes tonight's stream. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a good night, sleep well, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.